First and goal. Judkins.
There it is.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Dart. Quinshon Judkins had a big day last year against the Aggies. Off to a good start here. 7-zip Rebs. With the exception of some moments against Miami, right? This defense is very consistent, and they get the sack of Jackson Dart here. Play action. Look at the time Dart has as he connects to an absolutely wide open Dayton Wade. Judkins, here he goes. Breaking tackles, and look at the leg drive right to the end from Q.
Big boy.
He was literally sitting on a defender. To the corner, what a play! Touchdown Rebs! Yard line. They use tempo. They use Judkins, and in the end,
about his development between the ears. Always had the athleticism, but now playing so much faster.
2nd and 9, and in stride is Harris. Had the big touchdown moments ago, and now this for a first down for Ole Miss.
Challenging Dart to throw those, and he's been money so far.
Dart with time downfield, and in stride is Wade. And that tempo paying off. Snap of Jared Lawrence. It's a 41-yard attempt. That ball is blocked. And on the return, here they go. Brought back. That looked like Matthews on the return there. And here's what happens.
And watch Turner just split right through the gap. Get skinny. Whoop. Wow. Unbelievable job. I mean, just and then right to.
But there is nothing you can do. Listen, you can talk about ops time and going through it. If Shamar Turner is going to be that good, there is nothing you can do. The 6'4", 290-pounder just destroying that field goal protection.
Told Jackson Dart, leave it all out there. We're going to need you to be physical.
Play action, man in his face as he gets it off and gets it complete to Harris. That was Shamar Turner who just had the blocked field goal right in the mug of Jackson Dart. 2nd and 9, quick to the outside. Here he goes. Watkins, score it. What an answer for Ole Miss.
LaFleur standing there. And he wasn't even looking at the play, and then they told him to go.
And Lane said, we got it.
That's unbelievable.
Jordan Watkins was all the way over. They back off with 2 into coverage off of it. 3rd and 13 and complete for a first down to Walker. Moss. Look at the space and into the end zone. Le'Veon Moss.
Play outside zone. Everybody's going to be moving this way. And Cedric Johnson backside, he's got to close a little bit more. Watch how hesitant he is. That's what opens up that big cutback lane. Because it's not a zone read.
First drive of the second half. Looking for points. And gets it in the form of Thomas. First down, Aggies.
Well, what was the other name I said, right? Noah Thomas.
1st and goal. Play action to the end zone. That ball is intercepted. John Saunders. After all that, Saunders. Of the Aggies taking the lead and getting the drive they wanted to open up the second half. Wide open is Priestcorn, the big tight end.
That's what Charlie Weiss Jr., offensive coordinator, said. We want to get him more involved in the pass game because he can make plays like that.
Play action. Dart. A lot of time. Downfield. And into the hands of Trey Harris. And that makes a 1st and goal. And here's Q. Patient and then in. Flim flam, bim bam. Rebs touchdown. 1:10. capped by Judkins. Straight ahead into the end zone. As Lane Kiffin goes for 2. Judkins swings out of the backfield, dart to the end zone, and they get it so easily to a wide open Trey Harris. Cap it with the 2-point conversion, and it is 28-14. And a lot of love from Lane.
I got one.
Play action. Johnson, they're closing on him, but he gets it complete, and Smith keeps his balance, and in the open field, he's so dangerous. Anias Johnson, the lefty looking for something, and he finds it. It's his brother, Johnson to Johnson. Jake Johnson, touchdown, Aggies.
Football has on you. Trey Washington going to roll down into the box, and he's going to be in coverage right here. Look, he's on Johnson, but then he sees this over route coming, peels off of Johnson. Max pumps it, finds his brother wide open. But again, when you run the football, you force out of zone coverage, out of too high.
Bentley made the first man miss, broke a tackle, breaks another, and moves the chains again. Ulysses Bentley, who was a huge addition a year ago, then wasn't healthy coming over from SMU, and now showing you what he's all about. 3rd down and 9. 3-man rush, drop 8 against Dart, who goes downfield, and a one-hand effort by Harris as a flag is down. That he has 190 yards. Watch this with the right hand.
Come on.
Look at that. One-hand stab.
A&M adjusted well.
And now from a 7-point margin to a 10-point lead. Caden Davis with the field goal.
It was a good morning for SEC football.
Johnson, plenty of time on 1st down, and he gets it complete. High pointing that ball was Walker. Daniels straight ahead, and here he goes. And the Aggies' run game looking good. 2nd and 10. Johnson with a man right on top of them. Diving effort inside the 5, but it is incomplete as Anias Smith couldn't contain it.
Sometimes they'll turn and hand it to 24.
Instead, they keep it with Daniels. And Daniels says, "Gig 'em." And the Aggies have a whole lot of fight to them today. What do they come up with? Johnson is going to dive in. The first lead of the game for A&M.
It's by Max Johnson all day. Taking hits, delivering passes, going airborne here. Got to get a touchdown here.
They're going to option it to Judkins with a blocker in front, inside the 10, up in the air, and it is 1st and goal with a little drip in the sip, folks. Judkins in the backfield, direct snap. Judkins is in.
Here, watch Dart actually be the decoy to try to pull that edge defender out just a little bit. Get him to step out. That opens the lane there for Quinshon Judkins.
3rd and 10. Johnson with time drives the ball complete. It is Walker again, and it is a 1st down in field goal range for Texas A&M. Ball is out. And Robinson jumps on it to tie it. And the